The first words out of Jesus' mouth in the first gospel written was, "The kingdom of God has come near." The parables Jesus teaches describe the kingdom of God. His entrance into Jerusalem on a donkey illustrates the values of the kingdom of God. The kingdom of God is something he taught us to pray for, and the church prays for the kingdom of God every week. Frederick Buechner wrote, "If we only had eyes to see and ears to hear and wits to understand, we would know that the kingdom of God, in the sense of holiness, goodness, beauty, is as close as breathing and is crying out to be born both within ourselves and within the world. We would know that the kingdom of God is what we, all of us, hunger for above all other things, even when we don't even know its name or realize that it's what we're starving to death for. The kingdom of God is where our best dreams come from and our truest prayers. We glimpse it at those moments when we find ourselves being better than we are and wiser than we know. We catch sight of it when at some moment of crisis, a strength seems to come to us that is greater than our own strength. The kingdom of God is where we belong. It is home, and whether we realize it or not, I think we are, all of us, homesick for it. Sunday, we celebrate Christ the King. The early church, in its assessment of Jesus, declares Jesus is the King of the kingdom of God. Rightly so. We know that we yearn for the kingdom of God. But we don't always know how to live in such a kingdom. We know that the kingdom of God is not our usual kingdoms, and that shows up in many ways, including how we spend our money. This coming Tuesday is known as Giving Tuesday, a time to share an extra helping of giving with organizations doing good work in the world, perhaps as a counterpoint to the wild commercialism of Black Friday and Cyber Monday. We are asking every giver, if you are able, to consider giving the church a 13th month of giving before the end of the year, or simply give an extra gift however you give. That extra bit of giving from all of you would give us what we need to end this year strong and to begin the new year with fresh hope. There's a link in this message for you to give today, or you can wait until Giving Tuesday. Do you hear the echoes of God's kingdom in the extra giving as opposed to the extra spending? I hope you'll join us as we consider on Sunday Christ the King. See you then.